In a lush green forest, teeming with towering trees and vibrant flowers, lived a little girl named Masha. She was full of energy, incredibly curious, and always eager to explore. One bright morning, as Masha followed a butterfly deep into the forest, she lost her way. The forest, once familiar and friendly, now seemed vast and bewildering. She wandered for hours calling for help, but no one answered. As the sun lowered, Masha stumbled upon a cozy little cabin hidden between the trees. She knocked on the door, but there was no response. She cautiously opened it and stepped inside. The cabin was warm and inviting, with the aroma of fresh herbs filling the air. This cabin belonged to a large, brown bear who lived alone in the forest. When the bear returned to his home, he was surprised to find a little girl inside. At first, he was perplexed, but when he looked into her eyes, he saw only innocence and warmth. "Hello, little one," the bear greeted in a deep voice. "Who might you be?" "My name is Masha," she answered softly. "I lost my way in the forest." The bear felt pity for the small girl and offered to help her. However, he was concerned for her safety as well. The forest was brimming with wild animals, and it was dangerous for a young girl to wander alone. He decided that Masha should stay with him until he could find a safe way to return her home. Days turned into weeks, and Masha and the bear became close friends. The bear cared for Masha, cooked meals, and protected her from any harm. Meanwhile, Masha brought joy, laughter, and playfulness into the bear's solitary life. Despite her happiness, Masha still missed her grandmother. One day, Masha had a clever idea. She asked the bear to bake some cakes and fill a large basket with sweets to send to her grandmother. The bear agreed cheerfully and prepared a big basket of delicious treats, promising not to open it during the journey. However, unbeknownst to the bear, Masha secretly hid herself inside the basket. The bear, unaware of her plan, carried the basket towards the village. Once the bear reached the village and presented the basket, Masha jumped out with joy, making everyone laugh. She gratefully thanked the bear for his kindness. Feeling both relieved and a little sad, the bear returned to his cabin in the forest, but Masha began to visit him regularly. Together, they shared numerous adventures in the beautiful woods, remaining best friends forever.